Hi guys, I'm Bianca Jade and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share with you two of my favorite recipes that I use for morning smoothies or my pre-workout smoothie. And what I use, what the basic or the main ingredient is this amazing rainbow-like protein powder, and it's actually called Protein Energizer. But I really love it and I'm going to tell you all about that, but first I'm going to kind of give you a sense of why I make these smoothies. So I'm really into fitness and I love working out every day, but I always need something to kind of pump me up and, you know, get me going, and it's really important to have breakfast or something before you work out. So since I love being healthy and really eating all natural products, that's what I have out here. There are two different kinds of people. That person that likes the sort of chocolatey, rich banana, nut type of smoothie, and then there's like the more fruity loving person. So I'm going to make both those types of smoothies because I kind of, you know, go back and forth between both types. The protein powder is kind of like that ingredient that makes it taste so good, but also gets you really energized for your workout. So let's get started. I've been using the Magic Bullet forever. Really, it's so affordable. I think I bought mine at Walmart or Kmart or somewhere, and it just makes everything really easy. I know that there are all these fancy kind of blenders and stuff, but I love the Magic Bullet. It comes with these sort of one serving size glasses that after you mix everything and make your smoothie, you can just put one of these like zipper lids on there and drink it and mix it. You know, there's less to wash. I'm going to start first with the chocolatey smoothie. So we are going to start with adding some banana, because I think chocolate and banana kind of go hand in hand. They just go together. You might think these bananas look really brown, and they are. And I'm Latin, so for me, like, the browner the banana, the better. And that just means that the banana is going to be sweeter. The sweeter, the better. You get more flavors from that banana. So what I did was last night, I unpeeled a couple of bananas and I froze them in my freezer.
Say the banana thing over again. For some reason, it went out of focus for a little bit. Just start over with the banana part.
So last night I froze I've unpeeled and then broke a few bananas in half, froze them so that the consistency of the smoothie is going to be nice and cold and thicker. And that's what, you know, freezing any kind of fruit for your smoothie will do. So I'm going to drop about 1.5 of a small banana. I am going to add some almond milk. I really like the vanilla flavored almond milk. I just think it gives it a little bit more taste. And I drink almond milk because I'm not crazy about dairy. Sometimes dairy can make us feel bloated. I'm going to start there with how much almond milk I put in. Then I'm going to grab some of this chocolate Protein Energizer. And what they say is that 1 scoop is good. I put a little bit less than a scoop because, like I said, I don't want anything to really dominate the smoothie too much. So I probably go with like half a scoop of the Protein Energizer, put it in there, and I'm going to add some almond butter. It's kind of the same thing as peanut butter. I'm really a big fan of almonds, so even though I've already got my almond milk in there, I want a little bit of that crunchy, textury flavor from the almond butter. This is actually a really clean kitchen for me right now. I cleaned up for you, so this is normally how clean my kitchen is. But I wanted it to be nice and clean for you. Alright, the next thing I'm going to add to this smoothie, this chocolate smoothie, is some flaxseed. Flaxseeds are really good for you. Just going to put, I don't know, a few sprinkles in there. And to make it more chocolatey, I've got some carob bits and some coconut. I'm going to put a lot of the coconut in there. Some honey. And you might be thinking, how many calories is in this? I have no idea. I don't really get caught up in that. I just want to make something that's really yummy, that has a lot of healthy things in it, and gets me going. I don't get caught up. I'm going to add a little bit more of this almond milk. So I take the little blender bottom from the Magic Bullet, pop it on here, and really, you know, you want to do your own thing. You just find like grab the ingredients that you love in bulk, like at a Costco or just, you know, your favorite grocery store, Whole Foods, whatever, and just have them, like, put them in little containers so that they're ready to go in your cabinet when you're making your smoothie. I like to kind of group them all together so in the morning I can be lazy and just, you know, grab all the little containers and know what I'm putting inside there. All right. And you might have to add something after you blend it all together, but you do it by taste. All right. Honestly, sometimes my smoothies are so good that I have to keep myself from licking this, and I know that looks really gross, but sometimes they're just like that good. It's delicious, and it's really kind of icy and thick from the banana, so I highly recommend freezing the banana. Oh, this is good. I'm going to make my second favorite smoothie, and I'm going to use the acai protein energizer from Rainbow Light. Got our mixing glass again. I'm going to start with some organic apple juice. Apple juice is always a great base for a smoothie. I'm going to throw in some blackberries. I usually just like freestyle with the fruit. I'm going to cut up some strawberries. Cut the tops off these strawberries. Strawberries and blackberries are such great antioxidants for you, so sometimes I don't really skimp there. And yes, fruit has sugar, but it's freaking fruit. You can deal. I like to throw in a little bit of almonds, and again, the flaxseed. I'm going to go back to the apple juice. Little bit more of that in. I'm going to grab some of this acai protein energizer, and I'm going to take a tablespoon of it. And this protein powder, why I like it so much is because this company, Rainbow Light, they make it for people that have sensitive stomachs, but really that can be anyone. I mean, you don't have to have a sensitive stomach, but a lot of protein powders are harsh on your tummy. So everything in here is non-GMO, it's soy-free, it's gluten-free, it's made from brown rice protein. It's just really healthy for you. I'm going to throw in some ice, and I'm going to go for it. I have this relationship with my magic bullet, and we're just kind of aging gracefully together, so kind of wouldn't change anything about that situation. And I'm gonna give this a taste. I hope that it's as good as every other time I've made it. That's really it. You don't need much here. Yes, I put, you know, about an hour of time putting this together so I could film this little segment for you, but all you need is almond butter, you know, stuff like flaxseed, coconut, little chocolate bits, fruit, or you can buy frozen fruit at your grocery store, almond milk, apple juice, the Rainbow Light protein powder, bananas, and anything else. Like you could buy some frozen acai to complement the acai powder. I didn't use it because I didn't really feel like I needed it today. Figure out what ingredients you really love and just do a nice little balanced mix of them. And this is a healthy breakfast, a great pre-workout energizing boost. Come visit me at Mizzfit.com, and thanks again, and happy smoothieing.
Yep, that's the end, but you can follow me on Instagram and on Twitter at Mizzfit_Bianca for more fitness trends to keep you moving.